Figure it out!
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Figure It Out Productions. The following video is part of our Quick Shoot series and is intended to aid the Dreamcast and gaming community.
Hey everybody, it's Adam here. I'm going to do something I've never done before, and that is a console unboxing. I pre-ordered this on Amazon, and it arrived here today, the day of the release. So, well, okay, you looked at the title, so you already know what it is, so let's just get into it. So, use this knife here, cut the box. Stupid Amazon box. Hard to see from that angle. Don't want to stab myself. Okay. And tear that open. Alright. You know, bubble and all that stuff. And then, of course, we have what we're looking for. Get it out. Get that out of there. The Star Wars Edition Xbox 360 with Kinect. This looks really nice. And it has do not sell before April 3rd, 2012, which would be today, so obviously it's okay to sell it. A little bit of history on this thing. It has a 320 gigabyte hard drive. My understanding, that's the first version of this console to have a 320 gigabyte hard drive. It comes with a white Kinect, also the first version of the white the Kinect to be anything other than black, I believe. I know it's the first one that's white, definitely. It features a R2-D2 looking console and a C3PO looking controller. I think it's also the first version of the 360 to have LEDs that are different than red and green. This is got blue, and then it makes little beeping noises. But on to the actual unboxing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see if I can get this off with my finger down here. Lift up this little thing. Okay. Alright. Let's jump in. So we open it up. Inside. Okay, got that. We have this little Star Wars Kinect pamphlet looking thing. And I will open that up there. And inside we have a quick setup guide to set up your console. And we have this Star Wars 360 poster with C3PO, R2-D2, the console obviously. It says Kinect Star Wars. It's a pretty cool poster. I only found out about this poster recently, so that's a nice little bonus, although in all honesty I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Just go ahead and put that away for now. Put that over there. Okay. So then we have the console itself. Take off these little shoulder pad looking things. Get those out of the way. And I'll try to open this up very carefully, because I want to take good care of it, obviously. Open up on the side there. And do the same over here. Alright. Alright, pull that back, and there we have it. The Star Wars Edition Xbox 360. It feels very nice, which I would have expected, you know, just an Xbox 360 of course. Side of it looks like that. It says Star Wars on it, has obviously R2-D2 looking elements to it. Other side also obviously looks like R2-D2. The back says Industrial Automation. And the front looks like R2-D2 as well. There's that thing that R2 always used, like a dick. There's USB ports, obviously the eject button, all that, warning label, blah 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 blah. And then we've got our ports on the back, which consist of digital, optical, sound, generic AV port, HDMI port, USB port, one there, the broadband port, and then 3 USB ports over here. In a few minutes I'll show this compared to a regular 360 Slim. Alright, the console also comes with Star Wars Kinect, which unfortunately I hear is not very good, which really sucks. But you know, my friend Matt Sloan did the voice of Darth Vader in this game, He does it for most of the Star Wars games now, including, let's see here. He did it for Force Unleashed 1 and 2. What did I just drop? Whatever. Yeah, and then he did it for this. So we're actually making a, a Star Wars video of him playing the game, so look out for that. Alright, it also comes with Kinect Adventures, which I think every version of the 360 that comes with a Kinect comes with, so it's good that they included that too, especially for the price. Let's see, what else do we have down here? That's what it looks like. Those two games were just on top of it like that. Don't miss out, say big. Advertisement for Xbox Magazine. I had no idea they were still making that. That's good, I guess. Extended warranty plan. I don't plan on using that. Alright, we open it up from the side there. We have the power supply unit. And on this side we have various cables. We've got the standard composite AV cable. That's absolutely worthless. Let's use HDMI, please. And then the other half of the power cable. Down there in this little compartment area, we have, let's see here, we have a standard headset. I was hoping they would at least label this with Star Wars or something, but they didn't do anything special for it, it seems. So, extra headset, whatever. Let's see, we also have, of course, the other special item in here, which I will open up carefully, which is the C-3PO edition Xbox 360 controller. It has a special D-pad that can turn so that you can have the kind of thinner D-pad, or if I turn it again, you have the kind of the fatter D-pad. This is kind of cool because actually, this is my 4th Xbox 360, and none of them have ever had this kind of D-pad, so it's good to finally have that. Let's see, just more instruction manual stuff. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, of course, we have the white Kinect, which has its little shoulder pad things, and its controller, or its cable, which is still running into the box. And we'll take this out a little bit. See here, very careful. And there we see it, the all-white Kinect. It's pretty cool. This is my first Kinect. I never had one before. Oh, there's this little thing on its neck there. There you go, get rid of that so that it can move around. But yeah, that is the Star Wars Edition Xbox 360, just from the unboxing standpoint. I am a little surprised to not have found any, like, 3 months free Xbox Live Gold, but and then again I hear a rumor they're going to eliminate the fees on that, but don't quote me yet. Okay, so I thought people might like to see it compared to other 360s. My first two have faceplates, custom faceplates on them, so just ignore those. But I like Transformers, Decepticons, Autobots, hell yeah. Alright, so this is an original Core, well, not a Core 360, at the time it was premium because it came with a hard drive. It was so cool, a hard drive, holy shit. And then later they came out with the Elite one with just a bigger hard drive. So this is 20 gigs, 120 gigs. And then of course the Elite model also had an HDMI port. And then of course here is probably the most interesting comparison. This would be a regular 360 Slim with a 250 gigabyte hard drive. And then of course compared to the new Star Wars Edition 320 gigabyte hard drive model. Cosmetically is really the only difference other than the hard drive. The back, in case anybody's curious, consists of all the exact same ports. Doesn't do anything special, nothing new. 3 ports there, 1 extra, it's all exactly the same. So, yeah, the Star Wars 360, I think it's pretty cool. It's a huge thing if you're a Star Wars fan. That was the primary reason I got it. But I also like the 360, and extra drive space is always good. In case anyone's curious, to access the hard drive bay, you pull this back, pull off the side plate, which you would do on a regular 360 Slim. Here you can see on my regular 360 Slim, it's got a 250 gig drive, which is easily removed, or a 320 gig drive, as is the case with the Star Wars one. If I were so inclined, I could simply swap them, but I have no reason to do that. I will show you how to do data transferring at a later date. Okay, so it's all connected. Here's what happens when you turn it on. It's pretty cool, isn't it? here's what happens whenever you eject it. Also, very awesome. Take a look at the disc tray. See what it says right there? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Now, here's what happens whenever you close it. And of course, when you're done with it. Pretty awesome. I recommend it if you don't have a 360 or if you're just a huge Star Wars fan.